yard dash. NFL Combine Day 2. Here we go. Scouting Combine presented to you by Microsoft Cap-A-Lot. Because you always be capping. Oh, that's Cope-A-Lot. Well, you always be coping.
Green Bay.
I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just start the video.
And the end of April. As of right now, last day of...
I can't avoid it. Look at the shit. How you tell me you want me to avoid it? Like, come on. Like no gay shit. Like, you telling me you want me to look somewhere else. Like, that's what y'all telling me? Y'all want me to look somewhere else. It's like right in plain sight. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, it's staring at a nigga, man. It's staring at me. Like, they gotta have them wear cups or something. What's up, Rico? They gotta have them wear cups or something, man. Cause it's just staring at me, bro. There's no way you can avoid not looking at it. Cause I guarantee you, when y'all was watching this on TV or watching it now, y'all eyes glanced at it, but you try to avoid it because many of y'all straight, you know, type shit. But it's like, how can you avoid it? The shit is right there, you know. That's all I'm saying. They just need a cup or something. They need a cup or something. You know, it's kind of crazy work, man.
If February,
like
is day 2,
like duct tape that shit to your thigh or something.
Of the combine, and the last day for defensive players to be put through the on-field paces. And this is the final group of defenders. The defensive back group 5, chock full of safeties.
Oh, he got out right there.
Billy Bowman.
4.47.
Junior Oklahoma Sooners.
Wonderful time. Let me give you a benchmark here. So last year, top 10 safeties in terms of interceptions, forced incompletion, size-wise, 5'11" and 5'8", 196 pounds, 40-wise, 4.54.
Well, he's below that mean. To start us off, Sebastian Castro of Iowa is next.
Sebastian Castro, Iowa, 5'11", 203.
A lot of these guys you're going to see have safety nickel flexibility, so they can play both spots. He spent a lot of time there in the nickel.
Hell no, man. Well, it's a good thing these safeties have a head start. And that's what I would say. At least they have a head start. Because holy shit. I don't expect safeties to excel in speed because they have a head start. But holy shit. What was that?
Both spots. He spent a lot of time there in the nickel.
Oh my God.
6'3". 4.61.
That's a little bit was the question mark, is just that top end speed, a little quicker than fast, and relies more on his instincts than his raw speed.
Got in a fight today, head coach made us run. Why you telling me, Rico? I would have made you run again and again. I would have made y'all bear crawl the whole field 4 times. I don't tolerate that fighting stuff in my facility. Y'all know that. I don't tolerate that on the court. None. The only place I tolerate it is in hockey because it's allowed. But any other sport, I don't tolerate that. I will send you to the upper round. You understand me? Yeah, play if you want. I will make you bear crawl 4 times. Down the field, that's 1, back 2, 3, 4. I don't play that. Yeah, you can't be no coach. I bet you I could. Fight if you want to. I have y'all in the best shape by the end of that day. Y'all gonna be sore as hell.
It's Kevin Stefanski, 2nd overall pick for the 2-time Coach of the Year of the Cleveland Browns. Not much
and then Vontae,
chatter about.
If people hit the portal on me, I'm going to just call everybody weak. I'm going to call their mom. I'm going to say, Mama, I went out and recruited your son, and this is what you raised, a weak boy. If I knew he was a weak boy, I would have never recruited him. I would tell your mom that on the phone. I spent my hard-earned money, my time to scout your baby boy, and he out here bullshitting on the field, and he weak-minded, so he want to take the portal. I'll tell your mom that right on the phone. I'll tell her that on. I'll say, raise better kids. Weak. And hang up. You're going to feel some type of way about that. Damn, did this shit just fast forward? Like, God damn. Elijah Clark, Syracuse, 6 foot, 188. Here we go.
Starbucks took up a lot of the oxygen.
Stafford and Starbucks.
Hell no, I'm recruiting Joby.
A vaudeville act.
Have you seen Joby's build, Rico? Joby's short. Joby's like about 5'7" at best. His build is wide. I don't think Joby has any athletic ability. That's why I would cook him in basketball.
Elijah Clark of Syracuse.
We got here
4'6".
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. He's much more comfortable in the deep half, reading and reacting than he will be in man coverage.
Hey, Rico.
Next up is Keaton Crawford of Nevada.
Keaton Crawford. Oh,
say hello to that young lady, and then you, Charles Davis.
Look at the
can't
little
top that
girl.
smile, can we? But
Nevada,
listen, you just did Sebastian
5'10",
Castro, DJ. You were talking about him, and he brought up something this week unintentionally that really registered with me.
Hey, Rico, all I ask for, and please put this in your notes somewhere. When you make the combine, just please put a cup on. That's all I ask for. That's my only request. Just please strap your shit, duct tape it, or something, man. I'll be damn. I'm reacting to you down the line, and your shit just out and about, and I'm like, oh my God, come on. So strap your shit up, duct tape it or something.
These youngsters grow up wanting to be here. They know about this event. This is a benchmark for them. Sebastian Castro told me,
Trey, I've been good. How you been, man?
Combine.
I've been
I dream
chilling.
of going to the league. He just wants to get through this and get on with his work.
4.43.
Like that. Like
nice
that.
time.
Like that for
We
safety.
can do both, Charles. We can enjoy both.
Yeah. Okay, here's
All right, here we go.
Nick Emanwari of South Carolina, 43-inch vertical.
That's just
Nick
stupid.
Emawari, South Carolina, 6'3", 220.
11.6 if you're into that.
Equally as
I ain't gonna lie, as a
stupid as
safety,
well.
this dude look like a unit.
Those usually translate to
As a
fast
safety,
40s.
this boy look like a unit.
DB40 is out there, 6'3" and an 1/8, 220 coming at you.
Think about the creative ways you could deploy someone like him. You play a big-time tight end.
What do you
one
think
week,
about
he's
this
yours.
NFL season coming
And
up?
with what we're getting ready
The
to see
Cowboys
right now,
winning
I
the
don't
Super
know that
Bowl.
you need to limit him to tight ends in terms of what he can do in coverage.
The Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. That's what I think.
Number 25, right in the middle of your top
M,
50.
thank you so much for the dolphin. I
Daniel
appreciate
Jeremiah.
that, my heart.
Unfolds the 6'3" and an 1/8 frame.
Oh, no, it's off. That's
Moving.
Was that
4-4
whistle
flat.
late?
For
Was that whistle late?
4-0.
Goodness. And the forward lean all the way through.
I thought you were a Jets fan.
You have quite the comp for him as well.
Vaughn, I don't know what you're talking
Jeremiah.
about, man.
You call his games on
I don't
the
know what you're
radio.
talking
It's
about,
Derwin
man.
James. What a comp.
I've been a
Not many
Chargers fan
guys
my
that
whole
have
life.
that blend of skills that Derwin James. And you saw last year when they made him that big nickel. You saw him take off, have a huge year because you can blitz him. You do so many
Maxon,
things with him
Cook,
close to the line of
Toledo.
scrimmage.
When Mitchell's former teammate is running like a 100-yard dash practically. 4.59 for Max and Hook.
hard time for him. But going back to Imanwari, he plays as that big nickel in that same exact role, and you'll see him undercut routes, has a couple pick sixes.
Well, he's bigger
Ray
and
Ewan,
faster than
Lane the third, Navy.
Nuts.
5'10", 200. Here we go.
You were okay, sir.
All right. Let's time it. Lucy Calorie in one box. And so Rayon Lane of Navy.
Ooh. See if she likes her time.
457. Let's check it out. Shows it to Dad.
Yep. He's got to take notes. He's got to write it down.
He's writing it down.
Yep.
It's so fun.
That's great. She got a nice watch too. She didn't go cheap. She's invested in this thing.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, that's a nice watch. Nicely
You
done.
can tell.
R.J. Mickens, 6'199".
R.J. Mickens.
R.J. Mickens here. They play him in the bond slot. He can cover.
Trey,
the
we
slot.
already did the DBs.
Physical tackler.
We're on the safeties now.
Year there at Clemson.
And he is the son of Ray Mickens. Played for the Jets, Browns, and Patriots. 4.5 flat.
It's a good time. Again, that 4.54 number is a good target here. So anything going south of that is
thank you so much for all the gifters, man. I appreciate that, my heart. Thank you so much for all the gifters. Now we see who got money in TikTok. It looked like Florida got more money than all of y'all. Now we see who got more money than all of y'all. I like that. Florida, I like that. Flex. That's what I'm talking about. Big dog status. I appreciate that, Florida. Yeah. Flex what you got, man. Yeah. On this Friday night. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that, man. Come on, man. Save your money though. Save your money though. I know you about to go out tonight and enjoy yourself. Save your money, man. Come on now. Don't splurge it all on one place. Come on now. You got type shit. But I appreciate that. We see who got the big bucks in here tonight.
Clemson here.
Boy.
Clemson transfer.
Andrew Mukabuga, Texas long trash cans. 5'11", 186. Texas long trash cans.
It's like if Joe Burrow was Benjamin Button, right? He's getting younger.
Lamar is the best.
Joe Burrow's doing his best
what
to
are
keep
we
the band
doing?
Cincinnati.
If
Aftermath, thank you so much for the heart move. Appreciate that so much, Florida. Thank you.
446.
Really good time. Who was a Clemson transfer at 5.
What is that? Florida, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Apex gifted now. Apex with a heart meat, team bracelet, and roses.
Ingles both in coverage.
What's up, Aftermath? How you doing, man?
You want to see him work on, but a good football player.
Stacy?
Rick,
what is that sound, man?
Nick Imanwari is having a day. Obviously, I watched him on the vertical with the 443. He wanted a 40, so he exceeded that. Broad
Alex,
jump, he
thank you so
wanted
much
an
for the
11.2, he told
gifters,
me.
man.
He exceeded
Jamie
that,
Reed,
11.6.
5'11".
Now, 40, he wanted a 4.3,
What is this?
somewhere
What
in
is
the
this?
4.3, so
I
he's sitting
forgot what
at
college
an
this was. Penn State.
official 4.4.
5'11".
He's going to go again, but I think what's interesting about him, DJ
Alex,
Rich,
thank you
is
so
when
much
you
for the roses.
stand
I
with
appreciate
him,
that, man.
he's
Thank you.
He looks about 6'5". And so,
Emma, did I say I don't like Elmo? You see why y'all all be jumping to conclusions? I like Big Bird.
So people have asked, is he a guy that should move to linebacker? And he said, no, that is not the consensus. People love his size at a safety spot, DJ. And they're almost amazed at how he moves at that size, though. It's really fascinating because he's so
not
large.
Patty, it's the rest plus Juju.
Being.
What you mean, bro? I've been honest and 100% throughout my whole wrestling career. Jonas Sanker. What is this college? What is this college right here? What is this college? Please, everybody, what is this college? I've been a loyal ref and I've been very good. Trey, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate that, my heart. Again, TikTok, if y'all in TikTok, man, go ahead and hit that little heart top corner right there and click on that little heart. It's one coin. It's one coin. Join the team. Come on now. One coin. Come on now. Heart me. Press that little heart right there. Go ahead and send that little. It's only one. It's only one. It's only one coin. Only one coin. Come on now. Lord, appreciate that heart me. I thank you. What's up, Leroy? What's up, Jay? Yeah. We got the safeties here. We got the safety here. Nothing important going on. What is this college though? Virginia Tech. Okay.
That's somebody whose banner's hanging next to Mookie Blaylock's. You know what I mean?
Okay.
In Oklahoma.
Yeah. Stacey's done okay athletically in her career.
He looked like he running with passion.
Fletch there for a second.
I need to see his face.
6'9" with the
Please show us his face, bro. He was running with passion.
Sanker.
Great time.
Man was struggling to run. Teacher, thank you so much for the heart me. Trey, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate that, man.
Run. I don't know if we talked much about
my YouTube people. If you're watching this on YouTube, what you doing, man? You sitting on the couch and letting time pass you by. Just come over here. Click the link in the description and join the live stream, man. Fuck with a nigga, man.
Ran Lane there from Navy, but all these guys go to training facilities to get ready for this thing. Not when you're at the Naval Academy. You just get to the combine for the time you need to be at the combine.
Marquise,
the rest of the time you got business to tend
Kansas
to.
State, 5'11", 199. Malachi Starks is next. Oh my God, man! I'm about to get pissed off.
Kansas State, Marquise getting out there.
I'm not drinking anything, though.
Shy of 2 bills.
It's my medicine.
Nice pick 6 against West Virginia.
5/8 of an inch.
I got to take my medicine.
6 feet.
Do we have Charles with us?
Hey, Marcus. Remember, your offhand went up, and you just took off. Offhand goes up, hold for 3 counts.
Thank y'all so much for all the gifters. I appreciate that.
Charles.
Yeah, I have to take it like this. I have to. It's part of my medication.
Is out there yet?
Hey, CD, I got one for you.
Yes, sir.
There he is.
We see a lot of guys here with.
I got water right here.
They can play free safety.
I got water right here.
Nickel and all. You know, you're doing these games each and every week, seeing the best and the brightest in the NFL. It's almost become a must that you've got to be able to cross-train at a couple different spots as a safety right now. There's no such thing as a free and a strong. You got to be able to do different things.
All right, let's settle this once and for all. Who's the better quarterback, Lamar or Josh Allen? Everybody go ahead and spam it. Who's the best quarterback, Lamar or Josh Allen? Come on now.
No, we've talked about this over the last few years.
Spam
a
it.
lot of teams.
Even my YouTube people, if you're gonna watch this, say it in the comments down below. Who's better, Lamar or Josh Allen? Come on now.
Began with taking away free and strong.
Lamar.
Right? You go with whatever the strength of it formation.
Lamar.
If it goes strength changes.
Lamar.
Allen.
Allen. Lamar.
Strong safety, free safety, the same thing. Now you're talking about the nickel guys. How about Tyke Smith from Georgia? Remember him coming here?
Yep.
What was he going to play? Well, he did a heck of a job in Tampa Bay being more of their nickel guy.
Lamar.
You mentioned Derwin James, how things took off for him when he went inside to play nickel. And I'm looking at even
Looked like Lamar won.
and I'm thinking to myself, Kyle Hamilton's like a prototype as well. And even Warren ran 4.4 and Kyle Hamilton ran 5.6.
4.3. God
4.37
damn.
for Siegel.
Woo!
That is a sub 4.440 by a safety.
That's fantastic. And there's another one, which we're just talking about. It covers in the slot, plays in the deep half, and almost 200 pounds, 199 pounds. That's awesome. Oh, here's a good one. Here.
Trey, thank you so much again for another rose. I appreciate it, my heart.
Guy.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. Now I got to stand up for this. Because Malachi, I got a bone to pick with you. Let me go ahead and stand up for this one. This nigga right here, man. Let me go ahead and stand up for this poor ass shit right here. Malachi, you don't know me, but I know you. Let's just start it off right there. You probably don't give a damn about what I'm about to say, but I just need to get my thoughts out the way. Last year, you were one of the main people talked about he's the best safety, yada yada this, yada yada that. But every time I reacted to my damn Georgia Bulldogs, you always seem to be bull jiving. All the time. You had a little glimpses of light, you know. But majority of the time, you was bullshitting, man. You let me down a bunch of times. I swear to God, a bunch of times, man. Especially in the Alabama game. Now, can't put all the blame on you, but I am. Because you were supposed to be a top safety coming out of college and in college. I don't know about that. You showed trash mechanics last season. Diabolical work. Dog shit. You pissed me off a bunch of times. I had to yell your name a lot. A lot. And I mean a lot. I hope you took this time to reflect, work on yourself, and become better as a player. I don't know you outside of football, so I ain't gonna say as a person. I'm gonna just say as a player. When you get drafted, whoever you go to, I hope it's not my damn Chargers. Wherever you go, though, I hope you are good. I hope you actually show why Kirby scouted you. Because whatever that bullshit was last season, that shit was dog water. So I hope you improve and be better in the NFL. Now, let's go ahead and see your 40. But that's all I had to say about you, Malachi. You pissed me off a ton. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm happy you gone. So we can give other motherfuckers a chance. But anyways, let's get into what you got going on. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know Georgia Bulldogs raise nothing but dogs. He not one of them. He like a little poodle coming up. Him, poodle coming up. But ladies and gentlemen, y'all know UGA raised nothing but dogs. Here we got a poodle coming up. Malachi Starks, 6 foot, 197. Let's see what the hell you do. And let's see if you improve.
Malachi Starks.
He is big-time leader there for that Georgia team.
Well, he's been in some big games over his career.
Not last year. Bro, I don't think people be watching games. I swear, bro. I literally covered every Georgia game this whole season last year. And I don't think shit. I think people just see. I don't think people. I swear to God, man. Oh, shit, because this motherfucker wasn't him. He wasn't him. The fuck? He definitely wasn't him.
He's very smart. He's a good communicator, and he's another one who plays some nickel, plays all around, can play high. Had a pick against Clemson, is about as athletic as you'll see.
Clemson. Out of all the teams we played, Clemson. Hey, Clemson ain't been good since Trevor Lawrence, man. Why are we talking about Clemson, man? I need him to get interceptions against Alabama, Texas, and, a bunch of other teams, man. Come on. We talk about Clemson. We play Clemson like the first week every damn year. What the fuck? We're a rivalry to them. Talk about some damn Clemson. You better know how to play against Clemson and pick them off. We play them damn near every year. Motherfucking playbook probably changed 2 plays. We know every play. Come on now. Motherfucker talk about some Clemson. Clemson, he got to pick against Clemson like that's something good to talk about. Pick against Clemson like that's something good to talk about. Come on now. Here we go, man. Show what Kirby talked to.
Smooth.
4-5.
Slow shit. That's why he couldn't get out there. That's why he couldn't get out there. That's why he couldn't get out there. His zone coverage. Fucking slow as dirt. Kirby, I hope whatever safety you recruited is way better than this.
Flat.
My 40 is 4.8. Why everybody keep asking me what my 40 is? It's a 4.8, man. You either believe it or you don't. I'm not going to go back and forth with y'all who don't believe me. It's a 4.8.
That was just a
Jim,
nice, smooth
thank you so much for the resub, my heart. Thank you so much for the resub, my heart.
Very decorated and enriched man in Atlanta.
I love it when the
Comparing him to Jesse Bates is diabolical. Hell no. I give him more like a UFL player.
play styles are so similar, and I mean that is a DNA match when you look at those numbers.
Jesse Bates. Back with more 40s. We'll show you what you missed and give you the latest of the safety group here in Indianapolis. Well, while the network was filling up the bag, Hunter Wohler of Wisconsin ran a 40.
Hey, why Jackson, our other free safety or strong safety, didn't go? Was he invited? The white boy, I think number 17 for Georgia. Was he not invited? Dan Jackson, yes. What? Did they not invite him? That's disrespectful. Because I think Jackson was way better than Malachi this year. Way better. He coverage wise, way better. He hit harder, way better. IQ, way better. Way better. Juju, you should do a video where you do all the combine drills. I'm injured right now, Alex. I'm injured. I'm out for 2 years. I'm injured.
Hunter Wohler with a 4.63. Craig Woodson of Cal.
Woodson.
I'm a Craig Woodson fan.
No, you're not.
4.46, you should be.
And now I'm the president of the fan club.
That was the last of the first 40s. Here's the first of the second. An improved time for Billy Bowman.
Billy Bowman's got a chance to go on day number 2 of the draft.
Sebastian Castro, can he improve on his 4.61? The answer is...
Trey, here's my medicines. I got my medicines right here.
And that seems small, but that looks great. When
Trey,
you get a
you
5
see my
in there
medicines?
instead
I
of
got
a
all my
6.
medicines
Let's
right here.
go.
Elijah Clark.
Right there, and then
we saw one
got more right
4.61
there.
improved upon.
I gotta take
and another
a whole bottle a day.
Hey now.
I gotta take a whole bottle a day.
You
That
don't
is
see
awesome.
that.
Good for him.
My brother went. Who's your brother? You better not be no scrub neither. How much you need? I need a whole bottle a day. Throughout the day, I gotta finish it.
Keaton Crawford.
For what, my guy? It's kind of personal, but you just gotta, type shit.
He's already done his work. That's gravy.
We've seen improved times already through every 40 run for the second time. And an improvement here would be an eyebrow raiser, to say the least. Nick Evenwari of South Carolina, 6'3 1/8", 220, jumping out of the building, vertically, horizontally, and he ran a 4.4 flat, unofficially his first time. Stacey Dales, in chatting with the young man, said he wanted to run sub 4.4. He's got one last chance to do it here at the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine, live on NFL Network.
I'm not going to bet against him, I can tell you that much. Hey, let's get right here.
Okay,
Come on, man.
to get his mind right again,
Yeah,
stepping away.
Yeah.
By the way, his competitiveness, they're in the spring game. They pull him out at halftime, say you're done. And then his team, they get late in the fourth quarter, and his team's going to lose. It's a spring game, a meaningless spring game. The coaches look up. He's reinserted himself into the game to get the stop they needed for his team to win the spring game of all things. But just an example of how competitive he is to go along with how athletic he is.
Old school mentality, not only to reinsert yourself in a game that's so-called meaningless, but just to have a spring game at all.
That's true. Those are
those
part
days.
of a past generation, apparently.
It does appear to
Come
be the
on,
case.
man. I know you want to take your time, but goddamn, we don't got all night.
That's what I say. Why give anyone a free look of
This motherfucker here, man.
what a portal can look like?
We ain't got all night.
All right, so let's try a second run at this for the South Carolina safety.
That's a clean run.
4, 3, 8, and a round of applause.
That is awesome.
He ran and then hopped and he skipped and he jumped. He's done it all. A sub 4.40 from a 6'3 1/8", 220-pound individual. And all the love from his group mates.
In 2025, Jackson was one of the 9 Ravens selected for the Pro Bowl, the most from the team since 2019. The other Ravens selected were Zay Flowers, wide receiver, Kyle Hamilton, safety, Derrick Henry, running back, Marlon Humphrey, cornerback, Tyler Lindbaum, center, Nadami Baduka, defensive tackle, fullback. This motherfucker just searched this shit off of fucking Wikipedia. In 2024, Jackson was named the first team All-Pro by the Associated Press. He was one of the 4 Ravens to make the team, along with the linebacker Raquan Smith, cornerback Marlon Humphrey, and fullback Patrick Fricker.
Just texting with Derwin James. He said, bro is a dog. He's a great kid.
Where
He
the
has a
Florida
relationship
just at?
with him.
They here?
That's pretty cool.
They just don't show them where they from. They show them what college they went to. I guarantee you, 95% of the players in this combine are from Florida. And probably 3% is from Texas, and the other percent is from around the world. You know? They just don't show them where they from. They just show them what college they went to.
Improved second 40s everywhere. Wow. Yeah, and he just wrote "dang flying" with two fire emojis. Showing me your phone there. Nice flex. Derwin James is texting.
He's one of my favorite players that I've been around in 20 years. Derwin James is awesome.
Just have my wife texting me. She's a star as well. Nicely done. Going on Lane of Navy.
A 4.57 when you're not really able to leave the academy and go train, it's pretty darn good.
4.57 moving down the line.
None of these safeties impressing me. None of them impressing me right now.
There is Derwin James's defensive coordinator looking on.
Jesse Minner.
You see,
he's going to be a head coach in the.
Yeah, you see what we got going on. We mean nothing but business right here. We mean nothing but business right here.
This league in no time.
Y'all see what we got going on.
Great job with that Charger defense last year. Not just Derwin James.
Did Muka Buka run?
But really putting
I don't know
all
who
those pieces in the right place.
Muka Buka is.
The general
CEO,
manager.
thank you so much for the heart me, man.
Next to him. Mickens runs a 4.540.
How many of y'all going out tonight? Y'all going to the club tonight? How many of y'all going to the club tonight? I know y'all got paid. It's Friday. How many of y'all going to the club tonight?
It's great times.
Travis Hunter not participating in anything. A letdown.
Looking at this card that Jack Andrade, NFL Network research star.
No, I'm gonna stay here with you, Juju.
Placed on the.
Dear, I told you I'm not with that fruity pebble bullshit, man. What you mean you gonna stay here with me? What the hell you got going on, man?
On my
nobody trying to smash you, man.
desk here. Players at 6'3" or taller to run a 40 sub 4.4. And have a 40-inch vertical and an 11-foot
from the trash ass Texas Longhorns. Here we go.
There's only 2 people. Nick Ebenwari, DK Metcalf.
Do you remember what we said about
the human bat suit? Is what you called him. That's it.
That
DK Metcalf and a safety from South Carolina that we just saw run 4.46. Nice.
Same thing.
And
Cuba.
There's some that would like to see him as a teammate of DK Metcalf. I think he'd fit quite nicely in there with the Seahawks.
There it is. That's your comp. They're comping safety with DK Metcalf.
That is,
my goodness gracious.
I would like to see him on the basketball court 2-on-2. I don't think there'd be a lot of people that want to sign up for that matchup.
Damn.
Yeah.
DK ran a 4.3
in Indianapolis. Is that like an Antonio Davis, Dale Davis
Yep,
combo there?
yep.
Dior, you know you want to, man.
Hey, this is a good football player here. They've got 2 good safeties.
Why is Crab not participating? I don't know, Eloy.
Good.
4.5.
You go DM
maybe,
him. Eloy, you go DM Travis Hunter on Instagram and say, "Hey, bro, why you not participating in anything?" You ask him. I don't know.
Officials, maybe he can tick just under. But I love the way he plays. He literally plays with his hair on fire. No, not literally, but it's...
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I should specify. But he is
Dior,
all out all the time. I just love the energy that he plays with. He's a fun player to study.
Jonas Sanker.
Lean on me.
He ran sub 4.5.
Let me see how good my voice is. Lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. One that you carry on. It won't be long. And you're gonna need somebody to lean on. When you need a friend, we all need somebody to lean on. I'm so good. I'm so good.
Let's stick with his first run.
I'm so good. Fun fact, I was in chorus in kindergarten, in elementary school.
There's Marquise Siegel.
I was bro, look, it's staring at me. The man shit is big. You see? The motherfucking shit is hanging, bro. Some of these players could be like on the P Hub app.
I mean, his time is noteworthy.
Bro, you can't avoid it. That is
moving.
You can't avoid it.
Siegel. I did not know he had that in him. That was a surprise to me. That was
What did he just say?
I mean, his time is noteworthy. That is moving for Siegel. I did not know he had that in him. That was a surprise to me. That was
They need me in the prison singing blues.
I thought when I watched him, like, he kind of relies on his eyes and instincts maybe a little
bit.
bit.
It seemed like so many of y'all carry too much about my reactions than me personally, and I don't like that. Like, some of y'all carry too much about my reactions than me personally. Like, y'all don't want to compliment me on singing. Like, I killed that, bro. Like, listen again. Lean on me. When you're not strong, I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Oh, when you're not strong, you're gonna need somebody to lean on. When you need a friend, we all need somebody to lean on. Your singing is American.
Okay, let's stick with
Jim, thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate that. I'm sorry.
You could see the best time for a defensive back. Kentucky's Maxwell.
Amazing. I like. Thank you, Dior.
Should stand all the way to tomorrow.
Best singer in the business.
And wideouts
thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all are so kind.
His teammate Xavier Worthy.
Elo, thank you so much for the rose. Y'all so kind.
4-2-1. Bond said he can run in the 4.
Come on, Malachi.
Today.
Don't piss me off again. I just gave you a bad speech about how
which is what he Instagrammed out upon Xavier Worthy's run last year.
He's not learned the art of under-promising and over-delivering, Rich. And maybe he is. If that's the case, that's insane.
He's trying to shake.
Why is his face so divine?
Under-promising and over-delivering.
Why is his face so divine? It's like perfect. It's a cartoon I'm thinking about. Either a cartoon or like a little cartoon movie I'm thinking about. His face is so like, it's perfect. Why is it so perfect? What the fuck? Hectic. O-line is Sunday. That sucks, right? But then again, that's the Lord's Day. See, that's the good thing about O-linemen, man. And D-linemen. See, here's what y'all don't realize. They presented us on the first day of the combine with the D-linemen to bless us to start off the combine. And then to end the combine, they want to do it on the Lord's Day for the big man who does everything out there on the field to protect your loved ones and the ones who got in God's greatest gift. That's why they did it on Sunday. See? But nobody catches that.
Rich, and maybe he is. If that's the case, that's insane.
He's trying to
His
shake
facial structure is divine.
He runs in the 4-1s, huh? Malachi Starks. 4-5 flat the first time.
And
the second.
He's going to end up going in the first round. I have him as the second safety. Imanwari, Starks, obviously different body types, but both outstanding players. And when you talk about safeties, they don't need to edit nothing. Don't underestimate.
I need to see everything, every little detail about everybody.
Aspect of it, the intelligence aspect of it.
Don't edit none of this out,
he can
NFL.
Be the nerve center for your defense.
Here's Wohler. What do you think?
No. That's a typo, Hectic. That's a typo. He Hairston ran a 4-1. We clocked it. He ran a 4-1. Do I still have it on my phone or did I take it off? Yeah, Hectic. I got it right there. He ran a 4-1. He ran a 4-1. I made sure to keep it on my phone. Look, you see that, Hectic? That dude right there, it wasn't a 4-2, it was a 4-1. We clocked it ourselves.
I'm going to have you call your shot on the last day of February. We'll recheck it on
Hectic,
the final Thursday of April. The position group that's going to have the most
first. He broke the record 4-1.
It's going to be defensive linemen, and then it's just a matter of whether it's going to be DTs or edge rushers.
We all need somebody to
so a round of applause, a smattering of applause here in Big Ten country.
I think we're going to see 16, 17 of the top 50 picks be defensive.
It's that deep. Yeah. And again, we just saw what happened in the copycat league. Go on.
And it's not even like you're trying to invent guys because of that. It just happens to be a you. There's a ton of them. Craig Woodson guy, Rich, I mentioned that.
We all
and
need
the 40-time first run through. Excellent.
Cal's Craig Woodson, 4-5-1.
Stick with that first one. At the training facility where he was, his workout group was 8 a.m. They said he was there at 6:45 in the morning every single day.
Impressive.
All business.
Okay, here's the simulcam. We got it? We're going to do it? You want it?
I would love to see it.
There he is. Derwin James against Imanwari. Who's your comp? Again, we had him clocked unofficially at 4.38. Derwin
We don't
James.
need to see all this. If you guys enjoyed the safeties 40-yard dive, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.